Hello, friends. Welcome back to yet another terrifying and thrilling story on our channel. Today's story is a true incident that happened to Mr. Mangalal from Udaipur, which he personally shared with us. Hi everyone, my name is Jitu Kumar Nayak, and you're watching Real English Horror Story. So let's listen to this story straight from Mangalal himself, because hearing it in his own words will make it even more haunting and thrilling. Hello friends, my name is Mangalal and I'm from Udaipur. The incident I'm about to share with you happened when I had just moved from Udaipur to Delhi. Earlier, I used to work for a private company in Udaipur, but due to the low salary, I wasn't satisfied. So I started applying for jobs in other companies, and after a lot of hard work, I finally landed a job in Delhi with a good salary package. I was overjoyed, especially because the company covered all housing and food expenses. On December 22nd, 2022, I got a call from a girl named Maya from the company. She said, "Sir, we've arranged a house for you. When do you plan to move in?" I was really excited. 3 days later, I moved into that house in Delhi. The house was quite strange and located far from the city, in a lonely area. Still, I was happy. To celebrate my new job and home, I hosted a small party. I invited all my friends and everyone drank and had a good time. The party went on till around 2 a.m. and then everyone left for their homes. Only my friend Vivek was left, and he was about to leave too. I asked him to stay over, but he refused. Eventually, he also left. After that, I locked the door and started walking toward my room. Just as I reached near my room and was about to open the doorbell rang. I was startled. Who could be at the door this late at night? I thought maybe Vivek had come back. As I walked toward the main door, someone suddenly started banging on it, loudly. I shouted, "I'm coming! Why are you banging the door like that?" But the knocking didn't stop. I quickly rushed to the door and opened it, but no one was there. For a moment, I thought Vivek was playing a prank on me. I shouted angrily, "Is this some kind of joke, Vivek?" But there was no one in sight. Just as I was about to close the door, suddenly, a strange man appeared right in front of me and stopped me from closing it. I was drunk, but I swear, I sobered up in an instant out of sheer fear. With a trembling voice, I asked, "Who are you?" But he kept repeating just one thing: "Vacate this house as soon as you can. You won't be able to live here with her. You'll regret it if you stay." I had no idea who "her" was. What was in this house? I slammed the door shut from inside. He kept shouting the same words from outside and eventually disappeared. I picked up the bottle again and sat on the sofa, trying to calm myself with another drink. But my mind kept spinning around one question. Who was that man? And why was he telling me to leave this house? Lost in those thoughts, I eventually passed out on the sofa. The weather had taken a complete turn for the worse. The power had gone out. It was around 3 a.m. I suddenly woke up. My throat was parched. My body felt numb. The only light in the house came from occasional lightning flashing across the sky. And there was an eerie, terrifying silence all around. The thunder and the ticking clock created a sinister atmosphere. Still, I forced myself to get up and walk toward the kitchen. As I got closer, I noticed the kitchen door was already open, and I could hear someone humming softly, in a woman's voice. I froze. Who could it be at this hour, inside my house? I slowly approached the kitchen door. The voice became clearer with each step. My fear kept rising. When I stepped inside, I saw a woman standing there in white clothes, cooking rotis on a turned-off gas stove. Her long, loose hair was flying wildly in the stormy wind. I was stunned. Who was she? How did she even get in? Trembling, I took a step toward her and asked, Who are you?" The moment I spoke, she stopped humming and went completely silent. I stood frozen. I gathered some courage and asked again, "Who are you?" But she still didn't respond. And then suddenly, she let out a terrifying scream. Her hair flew violently into the air, and her face turned into something horrifying, demonic. The fear inside me spiked so high, I was completely paralyzed. I couldn't even scream. I couldn't move. I collapsed to the floor, unconscious. When I opened my eyes again, I was in a hospital. My friends told me I had passed out from drinking too much. But believe me, friends, the truth was something else entirely. So friends, how did you like today's